of their upbringing. Like Asian parents like may have a tendency to be like more strict in like how they raise their kids, and like they emphasize more on like schoolwork and such. So that's why they may be more successful in academics.
So, the reason why we have Asian American stereotypes as the model of intelligent, hardworking, and high achieving, at first I think it's because of the history, because I'm Chinese and I'm more familiar with the Chinese history. Like, at the past, there are lots of famous and successful people that kind of like an image that we have to learn about. So it becomes like a stereotype, like from the past until nowadays, that we have to learn from them. And basically, it's because of our parents too, like the older generation, because there's stereotypes thinking that also affects our generation, that we have to like work harder and be intelligent. Like basically, maybe our parents prefer us to be like more successful people, like successful business women, doctors, lawyers, something like that. So, because the image of this kind of jobs that makes them feel proud of us. So I think that's why we have the Asian American stereotypes.
Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm a third year here at UCSD. So I guess I'm answering this question, is it harder for Asian American students to get into good colleges? And I guess like the answer, well, at least based on like the data that I've seen, like when I like applied to school, like it was harder for Asian Americans to get into good colleges just because like of like things like affirmative action, because like Asian Americans, like it seems that we don't really benefit from it as much, and that we're kind of assumed to be like smart and like have better grades. I'm not sure how accurate this actually is, but that's just like what it seems like. And like even from like anecdotal evidence, like I know some of my friends were of like Hispanic origin got into like way better schools than like what I got into, and like we had about the same grades, or even I had better grades. And that's like not a knock on them, because their like achievements were just as impressive, but sometimes it does seem that there's like a bias against like us Asian Americans here.
Yes, I have had experience like teachers and like friends saying that like, oh, you must be good at math because you're Asian, and like whether or not like I'm choosing like engineering or like the medical field as like um, job prospects.
Stereotypes push me towards more academic focused activities rather than allowing me to do what I want to do. Being an Asian is kind of hard for me to, let's say, play sports while I see all my friends studying in the library and working towards a better career. And it also kind of limits me to, being very career focused, even though, I kind of want to have fun in college too.
I think at some level we're afraid to speak out different perspectives or different points of views with other people based on their traditions or the culture's way we're saved from Asia.